Men have it way easier with dating. Let me explain why.
Not in there. No, not in there. Shit. Not in there. I don't see it in here. Last place I can check. Not in the garbage. Yeah, sorry. Don't mind me. I'm all over the place today. I was just trying to figure out where the hell she got that from.
Oh, baby, no, it'll be okay. It's all gotta be so.
Hey, before this video starts, I just want to really talk about fundraising for men. As you can see attached to all my YouTube videos, I have a fundraiser that is linked directly to Movember. Movember is an international nonprofit organization for men that brings awareness to mental health, suicidal ideation, and health issues for men. It's incredibly important. I am trying to raise $10,000 in 1 month. We have about 26 days left, and we've already raised almost $3,000. So help me get to 10 grand. Let's give it all to an amazing cause. And yeah, with that being said, I better start this video because if I don't, some Becky is going to get some dick when she deserves none.
Men have it way easier with dating. Let me explain why.
Okay.
Men pick who they pursue versus women pick through who pursued. Big difference.
If only there was a really simple solution to that. Oh, wait. It's called, pursue men. They love it. Human beings like to be pursued. What is stopping you from pursuing a man you like? Huh?
Society says that the man pursues the woman. This means that men get to go through an incredibly healthy exercise of looking at all their options, deciding what they want, and then spending their time pursuing that.
You know men get rejected, like a lot, right? So like if we're following your ideology, it's a pretty old one, that men must pursue the women. I don't know why we're still following that in society. But if we're doing that, I'm a little bit confused. Because like especially nowadays, women are having a really hard time finding men who they're finding as suitable. Someone who makes as much money as them, etc., etc.
Versus women are taught to sit back, wait to be pursued, and then from there you decide what you do and do not want from potential suitors coming up to you. This is way more time intensive, and let me paint a picture of why.
We also get to pick. This isn't like the 40s where it's like, hey, will you marry me? Oh yeah, my dad says I have to. Like what? We also get to pick.
A man who comes up to you and you decide there's some things you like, some things you don't know about. You go ahead and give him a chance. After getting to know him for 2 weeks, you decide it's not right for you. That means you just spent 2 weeks on somebody that you may or may not have picked out of a crowd to begin with.
Yeah, there it is. I was hoping it wouldn't come, but there it is. Listen. As women, we say this incredibly selfish thing constantly. And it's the, oh, I wasted 2 years with you. I wasted a month with you. Oh, I had to spend 2 weeks with you and we didn't end up together. Well, here's the thing. If we're talking about the type of parasocial relationship that this lady's talking about, you know, where women just for some reason aren't able to approach men, then I assume that she probably also believes that men should pay for all the dates, the gifts, the things like that. So if you're talking about having to waste 2 weeks with somebody, well, probably like profiting financially and with gifts and stuff like that off of them. But then you go off to say, oh, well, there were things I didn't like about him, so now I just have to sit back and wait for somebody else to come to me. Like, do you hear how incredibly privileged that is? What?
And a lot of us women don't even realize that this is happening because this is just the way things are. So it's incredibly distracting to figure out what you want when you're in the process of this kind of dating.
I'm not trying to garner any sympathy for men because most men just aren't looking for sympathy. But the reality of it is that I think that it would be way more nerve-wracking, anxiety-stricken, and harder to have to go out there and face a whole bunch of possible rejection than just sit there and wait for people to come to you. Do you hear what I'm saying? I hope you hear how freaking privileged you sound. Thank you.